G'day, I'm Josh Morrison from Hooked Up Productions. Thanks for viewing this video clip based on mechanical jigging. In this clip we're going to be taking a look at the basic techniques involved in using both overhead and spin reels. Basic technique involved with mechanical jigging just involves dropping and lifting the rod and at the same time taking a half a wind each way of the reel. So we're going to drop the rod, take a half a wind down, lift the rod and take a half a wind up. Like so. When using an overhead set, you want to be gripping the reel around the reel seat and the reel itself. You don't want to be holding the foregrip. If you're to jig like this, holding the foregrip, what happens is the reel rocks side to side as you're winding up and winding down, which can be quite uncomfortable. Jigging with spinning gear is exactly the same as using an overhead reel. You're just gripping around the foot of the reel, under the arm again, and exactly the same. So you're just dropping the rod and at the same time taking a half a wind down on the reel, lifting the rod and half a wind up. Like so. Now that we've taken a look at the technique involved and with the weather forecast looking good for tomorrow, we'll take you down to see my old mate Lionel from Memory Maker Charters in Ohopi, Wakatani and get some on the water footage for you.
Here you can see me jigging with an overhead set. This is about the average sort of pace in which I normally jig at.
There's a fish.
Here is an overhead set again. Note how close to the bottom this kingfish must have been when it struck my jig, only about 6 winds. To get a better look at it, here's jigging with an overhead reel in slow motion. Time for a play with the spin gear. Again, this is the normal sort of pace that I jig at. You might notice a few variations in speed or pauses thrown in there as well, which I often like to use.
Hanging, Josh? Yeah, bro.
To get a better look at jigging with a spin reel, here it is in slow motion. This also brings us to the end of our clip-on techniques. I hope you found it both informative and helpful. Good luck out there and tight lines.